All right, here we go. It's the last day of the commercial project that I've been doing. That's a bulk storage tank, and I tapped into the side of it with a 1-inch IPS. And then I was told to just put a regular residential well pump in here to pressurize the water from the bulk storage tank over to the machinery and the chiller. So I'm going to tell you one thing. I don't know everything. So I've never actually installed the well tank. I have changed out these T's before, so I wasn't sure if there was like a order that these items need to go in. You'll see that I swapped them out after I put this in, I believe. So I went on to Google, looked at some pictures, and that's just what I followed. What are you gonna do? I claim not to know everything. So I did have someone's mother tell me this past week that they have their daughter watch my videos because it shows that plumbing is more than just plungers. Because when everyone talks about plumbing, they just think that you're in there pushing somebody's shit down. You know what I'm saying? And of course, she said she's just not old enough to listen to it, so she makes sure that the volume's all the way down. So that's cool as well. But this video right here is going to show you that plumbing has nothing to do with the plunger. At least in my world. I always try to turn those calls on to the professionals. I was also told to use, they didn't tell me to use FlowGuard Gold. The guy said, treat this as a residential installation. We just want to get pressurized water over to the equipment and to the chiller. So when they said residential well pump, I thought FlowGuard because it had to be plastic pipe, so that's what I put in. It seemed to do the trick. So here we are, turning the water on to the system. It's about 150 feet in length, roughly, give or take. And there's the final install. You got futures off the end, and then you get the supply and return looped together with some copper right there and a drain port so they can run the chiller and have it supply and return without the equipment there. As you know, I went back yesterday and cut back some of the drops, but for the most part, this is the job all said and done. Maintenance hooks up the machinery from my drops, and I actually got to go back there and do an air compressor line to feed a bunch of pieces of equipment on the equipment. Nonetheless, this is a change of pace, and plumbing is more than plungers, people. You can also turn it into artwork, and that's all that the drawings called for, so everybody can tell me to add all kinds of shit. I won't add it because it wasn't on the drawing. 30packjack.com, get your hats, sweatshirts, tank tops, you name it.